Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. We're outside again. You know what the hat means. But I'm just here to drop a little nugget that I thought was kind of interesting, a little deep, a little profound. So basically in yoga, they teach that your life on the mat reflects your life off of the mat, right? And so that means how you approach these challenging poses in yoga, these uncomfortable stretches in yoga, it often will reflect how you show up and how you are when you face challenging and uncomfortable moments in life. And I thought that was so interesting and so true because I see it for myself when I go for walks and I'm like, okay, let's do something different today. Let's go for a longer walk today. I challenge myself to take a route that might have more hills, or I want to go a little bit further or a different, whatever the case is, I challenge myself to do something different and a little bit more intense, right? And so usually what comes up for me are all of these excuses, all of these doubts, all of these fears, like what if I get out there and I can't make it back? Or what if my legs get out on me? What if I get too tired? And I come up with a lot of excuses or a lot of questions, a lot of what ifs. And this also reflects my life in real time because a lot of times when I'm being called to a new level, when more is being required of me, I see this in my life all the time. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions and I have a lot of doubts. And it's usually around the same type of questions like, what if I don't have what it takes? What if I get out there and then I get too far and I can't turn back? I can't come back to what's familiar, to what's known. I had a conversation with someone not too long ago. I was asking them to go for a walk with me, and no shade to them, but they had a lot of excuses about things that they had to do, and I saw that in their lives, they kind of do the same thing when they are presented with something that's unfamiliar, when they're presented with something that's, they're maybe not used to. They come up with a lot of things of, oh, I have this to do, I have that to do. And so I just want to challenge you today to look at yourself. If I asked you today to go for a 50K run, if I asked you today to go for an hour jog at the gym, whatever the exercise is, whatever, if I asked you to do that today, what excuses automatically come up for you? Is it fears? Is it doubts? What comes up for you? Because 9 times out of 10, those same fears, questions, doubts, what ifs, uncertainties are what comes up when you're being asked to do something that's stretching you and taking you into a new level, into a new direction in life. And sometimes those fears, doubts, questions, what ifs, uncertainties can be things that hold us back and keep us living the same life. Because a lot of times those things automatically come up. We keep those doubts and fears in our back pockets. We don't even confront them. We just keep them there and hold on to them. And whenever something presents itself, we're like, oh, let me reach for my doubts. Let me reach for my what ifs. Let me reach for my uncertainties. And so maybe today is a good day to confront those things, to actually take on those things and see how much validity, how much weight, how much truth is in those doubts and uncertainties. Because a lot of times it's just fear. It's just fear of doing a new thing. So I thought that was interesting. I'm sitting with myself and confronting my own, and I just invite you to do the same. And I hope that you have a great day. I love you.